Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the New York Yankees taking on the San Francisco Giants. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about set to go. Getting the nod on the mound, Robbie Ray.
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4, but this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball, he's going to go out there and give it his best.
Ready to go now? Now it's the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. The line to kick the pitch. And a foul ball.
First pitch, 7-15.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The line to the pitch. In the air, right field. And there's one down. Here's a look at Aaron Boone's lineup for the Yankees. This is a ball club that can really slug. Lots of homers, lots of extra base hits. And Chris, that of course a huge part of success in the standings for this group.
Well, if you're going to be successful in today's game, you've got to be able to hit the ball over the fence. Just defensively, very hard to find the holes. And when you're talking about guys, coming out of the bullpen, throwing 95 and above, very difficult. Hard to string together 2, 3, 4 hits to score those runs. So definitely critical to hit those homers, get the extra base knocks, and that's exactly what they've been doing.
That one hammered, but pulled foul. One out, base is empty. Liner, and that should be extra bases. The throw into second. Not going to get him. He's in there. Power is such a big part of the success that we see with the good teams in the league right now, and even in the postseason. One out, runner at second. And here's the rookie center fielder, Carlos Gonzalez. There's a sense of anticipation in the ballpark as everyone waits to see if he dives, and he can't hang on. There's one. And the streak lives on. He keeps getting closer and closer to the record. There isn't a pitcher in the league who can solve him right now.
It's absolutely amazing, Boog. It seems there's no end in sight, and this is transcending baseball. We're talking almost 2 straight months with a hit every game. To get this close to the record, I want to see this thing.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And out of here. Oh, muscle to center field. Home run number 50 on the year, and they add a pair. It's 2-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
And now it's Juan Soto. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Hits the top of the wall. But he holds up at first. Good play out there to cut it off.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, Giancarlo.
So man aboard, and here is Giancarlo Stanton. Fourth right now on the American League home run leaderboard. And that one pulled foul. Next offering is in for a strike. Into center. Lee brings it in for the third out. But two come across to score in the inning courtesy of this two-run homer. And it's 2-zip. Back after this on the show. Breaking down the young and what I owed him. Trying to fit it. Back here in San Francisco. And towing the slab here, Clark Schmidt. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight. They start to aim the baseball, but for some reason he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot. Well, not much you can argue with there as a hitter. That pitch was dotted on the inside corner of the plate. I think even if he swings the bat, it blows him up and not really able to do anything with it anyhow. I think if you see that early, then perhaps you can pull those hands a little bit tighter and get the fat part of the bat to it. But I'd say overall, you just have to tip your cap on that one. Great execution.
You'll one. The pitch. Bounce to the right. Gets it to first. And two quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight. Now we take a peek at the Giants lineup. And a guy coming into this one swinging a hot bat, Matt Chapman.
Yeah, he's got a hit in 10 straight games, Boog. I mean, clearly swinging the bat well right now and carrying that momentum from game to game, just being real consistent at the plate. Look for him to have some good at-bats here today.
2 outs, base is empty. Lamont Wade Jr., the next Giant to hit. To the right side, Rizzo. He steps on the bag. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Giants go down quietly, and they're down 2-0. Second inning set to go. Now the third baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Ray back to work. He swings and fouls one off. And now the lefty. And that one wrapped foul. Left-hand hitter waits. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff for the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Gets a piece and stays alive.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
Clobbered to right field, way back, gone. A massive home run, and they add to their lead. It's 3-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in a spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. First offering, and it just misses.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in game 1 of this 3-game set. In the air, out towards right center. Lee on the move to the alley. Puts it away for the out.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync, and the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
Here's Jose Trevino. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the first inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches out over the plate.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
Volpe swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Foul ball there. Base is empty. Tap dances out of the way of that one. Swing and a line drive slicing into right field. That's a hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Now at second base,
Here is Gleyber Torres. Doubled his first time up. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Two outs. fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. Yankees up by 3 here at the top of the second. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And a pitch. Fights it off. You'll see another. Next pitch is outside.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Fires over to first. And that's the third out. The Yanks do get one on the solo homer. It's now 3-0. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show.
Tell you what, I think we all just jumped across that line. Oh, honey, I'll bring you with me if I know you have the time.
Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's a cleanup hitter for the Giants, Elliot Ramos. And the pitch. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
Swings and misses. And it's 0-2. Larry Bullard, our umpire behind the plate.
Bullard's got a pretty standard strike zone. Sometimes he'll have you guessing a little bit, but overall, well-respected umpire in the league.
The pitch. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Trevino hauls it in, and there's one away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath a little bit and popped it up.
And here is Matt Chapman. There's a strike. Schmidt, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 0-2. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. The Yanks leading by 3, bottom half of inning number 2. Popped up. Settles under it. Snags it for the second out.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
2 outs, base is empty. Tyler Fitzgerald, the next Giant to hit.
Strike. 0-1.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Goes down looking. Giants down in order. They trail in this one 3-0. Back here at Oracle Park. Now it's the power speed combo. Carlos Gonzalez. The pitch. Up and in, and that's ball one.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His third inning, so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
And that one fouled off. Line drive. Lee makes the grab, one down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Fall off foul. Judge goes 6 feet 7 inches, 31 years old, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. Judge comes up empty there.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
And that skips in the dirt. He goes down looking. Wants Soto down. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable, and because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Comes up empty as he chases that one into dirt. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for him there. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. Yankees 3 and the Giants nothing. And we're back. Set for the bottom of the third, and digging in for San Francisco, number 59. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. Swing and a miss, strike one.
Well, these Giants, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 8.
Throw off line, he's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away. And at first, Patrick Bailey, the next Giant to hit. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively.
I'm sure it's at least something they've chatted about in the dugout. Coming into this one, that was probably the game plan. Attack early in the count, but doesn't seem to be working out the way they wanted to. We'll see if they make an adjustment.
And now the 0-1. And downstairs. Next offering is in for a strike. The Yankees leading by 3 here in the last half of the third. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
And here is Michael Conforto. Grounder might be 2. And that one handled. Off-balance feet. There's 1. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
Now it's the Giants' leadoff hitter, Brett Wisely.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. Swings through that one for strike 2.
0-2.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. One left for San Francisco. Still down 3-0. Start of the fourth. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now.
Giancarlo Stanton.
As the lefty gets to work. First pitch swinging.
You know, these Yankees showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
Here's a 1-2. Flails at that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Chisholm, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
One down, base is empty. And now it's even up. Good job to fight that one off. The pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way. That time, a little anxious.
And here is Anthony Rizzo. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center.
This is important. If he can go 1-2-3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Strike 1. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Foul ball. Left-hand batter waits. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Down in order go the Yankees, but they lead at 3-0. Back here in San Francisco, John Shelby and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Joe Lee. Schmidt back to work. Wouldn't chase that time.
A lot of folks believed he could make an early impact this year, and that's exactly what he's done. Lots of extra base hits, and his confidence seems to be growing with every game he plays.
Right through there for a strike. And that one is lifted in the air. Soto going after it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Up next is Giants. The first baseman.
Here's Lamont Wade Jr.
Wade Jr.
Trust me when I tell you, no exceptions to the rule. Bringing blessings when I move. Special on my essence, I'm a rule. I'm lessons, I'm written law, thoughts, food. More than when I was school.
That clips the corner.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Fouled off left side. The 0-2. This one high in the air to left center. It falls in, and that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Here's Elliot Ramos. He's 0 for 1. And that one fouled off. Man at first, one away. And that's a strike.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
At the belt and fires. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
Well, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it, or if you want to give him the space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and we're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click, and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
Now it's Matt Chapman, 0 for 1 so far. A little out front there as he swings through it. Wade off of first with 2 away. Got him swinging. So the Giants leave 1. They trail it here 3-0. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's the catcher, Jose Trevino.
Jose Trevino.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Swing and a miss.
1 strike.
As he was out front that time. And a foul ball. Pitch in the dirt, and it's 1-2. Got him. 1 out.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Back to the top of the lineup, and the batter will be the shortstop, Anthony Volpe, 1 for 2. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
And the next pitch is way outside. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
And another ball. The 2-2. Swing and a miss. 7 in a row by way of the K.
Now back.
2 outs, base is empty. Here comes Gleyber Torres. And first offering is fouled off. And a big swing and a miss.
Oh, two.
Two down, nobody on. You're in game one of this three-game set. He's now struck out 8 in a row. 1, 2, 3 go the Yankees, but they lead it 3-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Here's the shortstop. Fitzgerald. The line of the pitch. On the ground, right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
Now the right fielder.
And now the right fielder. In there at the knees.
These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to work over there, and it's going to be advantage pitching all game long.
The Giants trailing by 3, last half of inning number 5. On the ground to the left. Home after the 5th inning, moving along, 2 quick outs.
The catcher, number 14,
Patrick Bailey, the next Giant to hit. Struck out swinging his first time. Bounced up the middle. Fires to first on the run, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Still nothing on the scoreboard for him after 5. Yankees 3 and the Giants nothing. Top 6, and stepping in for the Yankees, Carlos Gonzalez. The lefty fires. Here's a swing. And a drive left field, and he knew it. His 80th home run of the season, and they add a run. It's 4-0, and the streak is alive. He's homered now in 7. straight.
Who does this guy think he is, Joey Votto or something? Man, that's ridiculous.
Very loud contact and a home run that got out of here in a hurry, Singy. How about some exit velocity?
Yeah, really impressive, Boog. StatCast had that one at 115 off the bat, and clearly enough to carry it over the wall. He hit it right on the sweet spot.
So Bob Melvin out of the dugout, and he's ready to make a move. That'll do it for Robbie Ray. And the home run really bit him today as he exits on the hook for the loss. New arm coming on after the break. New arm for the Giants, Jordan Hicks. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days. And the hard-throwing righty trying to secure these outs against a potent Yankee lineup, and it starts with Aaron Judge. And there's the strike. Hicks, 27 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. And the righty deals. This one smoked on its way out of here. Another homer. His 51st home run of the year. And they boost their lead. It's 5-zip. 2 pitches, 2 swings. That one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way. Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Here's Juan Soto.
You know, these Yankees, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
That's a ball. That misses, and that's ball 1.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
One, 2 now. Got it by him for the K. Here's Stanton now.
The left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Ball 1 and a pitch inside. 2 runs across in the inning, and we're the top half of the 6th. Kicks and deals.
No, that's a ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Popped foul out of play off to the right. Not even close there, and it's 3-2. Kicks and fires. This one popped up. Under it. And there are 2 outs.
The first baseman, number 13, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
2 outs, base is empty. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. He's already homered here in this one. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Hit well, right field, way back. That'll fire up the dugout. His second home run of the game, and they tack on to their lead. It's 6-0. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
2 outs, nobody on. Anthony Rizzo getting ready to hit. On the ground to first. And that will end the inning. Back here at Oracle Park, bottom of the 6th inning. The batter will be Michael Conforto. And a pitch.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Up the middle, and it's through for a hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Now that's second
Only
base.
2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
And up next for the Giants, Brett Wisely, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Swings through that one, 0-1.
No balls. 1 strike.
And there's a ball. On the ground, right side. To the shortstop at second, but it pulls him off the base.
Now that's
Unfortunately, they've got a big lead on the scoreboard, so that error shouldn't hurt too much. But you have to be careful about losing concentration in a game like this. It can be an easy trap to fall into.
So up next, Jung-Hoo Lee. Here's some fun facts about Jung-Hoo Lee. You look at the fact that he wears number 51. Not a shocker, but his favorite player growing up, Ichiro Suzuki. And a pitch. And that one in the air, center field. Gonzalez makes the catch. 1 down.
now the first baseman.
2 on with 1 out. And here's the first baseman, Lamont Wade Jr.
Lessons when I move. Special on my essence, I'm a fool. I'm lessons, I'm written law, thoughts fool. More than when I was school, I was sure.
Fastball for a strike. 0-1.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
And that's in there at the knees. Runners at first and second with 1 gone here in the bottom of the 6th. Grounded to third. Could be two. They get the tag on him. Over to first, but he beats it.
Now the designated hitter,
And now the DH, Elliot Ramos. Siggy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. And there's a foul ball.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
Righty to the plate. Late that time, and it's strike two.
If you're a guy that can only hit to one field, then you're really not going to be able to come through in clutch situations because pitchers are going to adjust. But because he's able to use the entire field, that's why he's so successful in these situations.
2 on, 2 outs. Battling here as he fouls it away. Righty delivers. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. First and second, 2 down. On and miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7. Giants leave a couple. They still find themselves down 6 in.
Which one of y'all are ready to put in that work? Yeah, buddy, stop playing. You ain't ever been.
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Sean Shelley.
Going to be a tough matchup for him right here. Right-handed hitters have been having a lot of success against him so far this season.
Jose Trevino stepping in now for the Yankees. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. When you played, did you play with guys that you thought were clutch, and sort of what were the attributes you said that's what he possesses that allows him to come through?
Well, we always used to joke, you know, guys want to eat steak, and there were some that just had a knack, could understand that, all right, this is a big, payout if I can come through with a knock here. But I think when you really look at the numbers, you really audit everything, guys kind of are who they are.
So the batting order turns over. Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. 0-2 now as he swings through it. Action in the pen down there. Tyler Rogers, the right-handed sinker baller. He looks to be readying himself. Number 73 also getting ready. The shortstop takes the ball.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 2 away.
Now back.
2 outs. Base is empty. Gleyber Torres up to the plate. 1 for 3. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. And that's in the dirt.
1 strike.
The Yanks up big in this one here in game 1 of this 3-game set. And now 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strike.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. So the Yanks go in order. They lead it though 6-6. Back here in San Francisco, bottom of the inning, and digging in for San Francisco, Matt Chapman.
And still looking for that hit to keep this streak going, and this might be his last shot at it, Boo.
Schmidt back to work. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Pretty amazing, his first pitch strike percentage over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, you got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
Here's the 0-2. Goes down looking for the strikeout. Clip the bottom of the zone with a curve for strike 3. Tyler Fitzgerald, the next Giant to hit. Ground ball right side. Torres handles. Tosses to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Up next is Giant. The right fielder.
Now it's the right fielder. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Hauls it in to end the inning. And we're back, ready to begin the 8th. And now the center fielder, Carlos Gonzalez. Comes a pitch. And it's fouled away.
So glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safer all around the league.
This one. Drill to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 7-0.
His confidence is through the roof with the way he's been swinging it lately. He's on a really good run. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one. Everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when
Judge at the dish now. He's homered twice so far in this one, Singy. Can he make it 3?
Well, he's done it before, Boog, and the first time Judge hit 3 home runs in the same game was in 2023. He did it twice in the span of a month. If anyone can do it again, it's this guy right here.
The 0-1 comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Oh, 2.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Bailey down to first. In there safely.
Now down. Right field.
Well, you don't see it very often, but every once in a while the guy strikes out and still somehow ends up safe on first. And when it happens, you kind of scratch your head, but I guess sometimes a pitch is so nasty it makes everyone miss. Now they're going to have to get more than 3 outs in this inning.
Man at first. And up next for New York, Juan Soto. Wouldn't chase that time. Double play ball to second. There's one. Now to first, and it's a double play.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute it. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
In the air to left down the line. On his way over. And that'll do it. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. It's now 7-0.
Can't seem to save a single thing. Who's afraid of evil thing? Constitute the time and people's dreams. Far from the norm, we appear quite average. No mask, no costume, no pre-exposed lavish. I'm mad as the good cats, courtesy, constant.
And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the switch hitting catcher, Patrick Bailey. And here it comes. And that one is inside.
Great take right there. Showed some really good discipline. Breaking ball coming in, you see it well, but don't trust that it's going to hang on for a strike. Nice job.
The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball. Ground ball up the middle. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
It doesn't really matter where you are in the lineup. Your job is to get on base and try to start a rally if you're leading off an inning. So an infield single does the job right there. Now we'll see if they can make something happen.
Michael Conforto will climb in. His righty-lefty splits there. Swings and fouls one off.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
That one at the knees for a strike. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. Slings to second, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
Great job on the mound, fielding his position and making a good throw to second to get the double play started. Far too often, we see pitchers have a hard time with that throw, but no issues right there. That's good practice paying off in a game and resulting in 2 big outs.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
Bounce to the left side, and it's off the bag. Fair ball, and he can't come up with it. And he'll pull into second with 2 gone.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Man at second here with 2 away. Jung-Hoon Lee now at the plate. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. The pitch. And a foul ball. Wisely at second with two down. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Left-hand hitter waits. Swings and misses. Pat him out front for strike three. One left for San Francisco. Not going their way. It's 7-0. We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, number 73.
I think it's going to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Here's the third baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr., looking for his third home run of the game.
Yeah, he blasted his second of the game in the 6th inning. This guy looks like he's playing on beginner mode in this one.
Beginner mode is where it's at. is. And the pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Power relievers one after another coming out of the bullpen these days. Got to be ready for that first pitch heater.
The 0-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, you see him trying to pull that inside pitch right there. That's not the kind of approach that you want to have. Even if you do get to it, it's going to be very difficult to keep it fair. You're just going to make it a long strike at best. You have to be able to stay within the baseball on the inside of that path. Do it, and that way if you're a little quick, the ball gets hit hard somewhere and it's not foul.
Activity in the bullpen. Tyler Rogers getting loose out there.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end, trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
And 1-2. Base is empty, one away. Here at the top of the ninth. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first two batters he's faced, and this one getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
Trevino, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one.
Boom, that's cheddar, baby.
Swings through that one.
Oh, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Bottom of the ninth coming up, and we'll see if he can complete the shutout after the break. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. Jonathan Loaisiga.
This guy's a strike thrower. He's done an excellent job of avoiding walks so far this season.
Three, 4, 5 due up for the home team. And now the first baseman, Lamont Wade Jr. Loaisiga, 29 years old, and he's a native of Nicaragua. High fly ball, right field. Soto gets under it, hauls it in, and there's one away.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Up next, John, the designated hitter.
Elliot Ramos, the next Giant to hit. And first offering is fouled off. The Giants with a lot of ground to make up. We're in the last half of the ninth inning. Next offering in there for a strike. That is strike two.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses. And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile on. His confidence level has got to be dropped. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment to get back on track. His team needs him.
And this is very likely the last chance he gets to keep his hitting streak alive. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
0-1.
That's a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the last half of inning number 9. In the air to left center. He's got it. Ball game. The Yankees take this one in a blowout.
A win on the last day of the month. You close it out with the W, but you want to carry that momentum into the next game.
This one ends 7-0. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Schaubel. Thanks for joining us.
Trying to get up to come down. Got the flip by the pound. The gold with the Lex in the crown. Make it with them come around. Trying to get up to come down. Booming like a sub underground. The whole city healing and surround. We all on the get up to come down. Back at it one more again. Cranking my motor, revving my engine. Chilling the AC till it's colder than a breeze in Alaska. Sunshine like the winter time just passed us. Watching with laws and jaggers, cause you're too clean to be taken. I keep it tucked off in my clothes, you'll never catch me out your bucket naked. Fresh draws, them that's not.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 7 runs on 10 hits, 2 errors, and they left 2 runners on base. For the Giants, no runs, 4 hits, no errors, they left 5 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 6 minutes.
Natural disasters, all these emotional rappers. Master of our own fate and our own masters. Don't let this road taste fool you. When I bust, I school you. They throw rocks and hide behind the computer. It's yellow tape and white chalk when I'm on the beat. Yeah, you rich, but your talk is cheap. Never see me trying to walk the sheep. I'm so famous, can't even cough in peace. Your alter ego is Maltese. I was waiting for Auntie Punkin release. Crying over spilled milk. Probably never seen your friend. Probably never seen your dad. Or played dodgeball with bedtime. I done some things I ain't proud of. Lights on my mom. The devil put some toxin in me. Demons trying to have an auction in me. They want to sell my soul. Going once, going twice, never sold. Best story that was never told. Keep in mind that I have several episodes. A lot of things to be thankful for. A wife and 3 kids, I may make it 4. Never get the credit I deserve. I don't know if you hearing every word. I don't get the credit I deserve. Rest in peace, Johnny really had them birds. Yeah, I'm a threat, threat. Yeah, I'm a threat, threat. You know I'm a threat, threat. Yeah, I'm a threat. They wanna know where the jump shot come from. Coach Outlaw taught me the beef method. Balance eye contact, elbow room, follow through. See, that's what I was taught to do. I probably learned more from Coach Wynn than I did from my own kin. Yeah, the streets was my sensei. I sold them rap about it on my mixtape. I had respect, but I gained more. You rather be underrated or unemployed. Think on kiss your ring big enough to skate on. My lifestyle big enough to hate on. This beat hard enough to put J on. My yard too big to put a rake on. But I got the color in a wraith on. Never get the credit I deserve. I don't know if you hearing every word.